Hey guys, welcome back to Pops and Props. Today I will be doing my first ever comic book review, so let's get right into it. Now before we get into the actual review of this comic book, I just wanted to take some time and express my thoughts on this actual comic. So I actually really enjoy this comic book. It is my second time reading it. I love the artwork, the storyline, everything about it is absolutely awesome. I do have to admit it is a pretty graphic comic, so if you have a light stomach, I probably wouldn't recommend this comic book to you. Now let's get into the actual review. It was written by Michael Mareshi and Tim Daniel, and it was penciled and colored by Riley Rossmo and Colin Lorimer. The story follows Lanie Griffin, a retired football player who will do anything to save his son from leukemia, but the cost of treatment has financially broken him. When Lanie decides to pursue this murderer because of a high bounty on its head, he finds out that this murderer is actually a werewolf and his world is turned upside down. Unfortunately, I don't want to say too much more about the storyline, but it does get pretty interesting. The penciling and color work in this comic book is really great. I absolutely love the gritty feeling of it. Every few pages you turn, you open up a full page spread, and the artwork is just phenomenal. It's so dark, and it's just great for any horror lover. Like I said, this comic book is only 4 issues long, so it's not a very long read, but there are some really good twists and turns, and it will keep you on the edge of your seat. Now, if I had to give this comic book a rating, I would probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think they did really well with everything, especially the writing, the artwork, and just the storyline in general. But it is totally my opinion, and as a horror fan, I would definitely recommend this to other people if you're into spooky comic books. It is only $14.99 USD, but it might be a little bit hard to find since it did come out in 2014, and I thought I was pretty lucky to grab it because I only had the first 3 issues of the book, just separate issues. So once I found this, I grabbed it because I didn't have the 4th issue. So if you do come across this comic book, I definitely recommend picking it up. Well guys, that is it for my comic book review. I hope it turned out pretty good, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any comic book suggestions for me that you think I should read, definitely let me know down in the comments down below. I would love to check them out and possibly do a review sort of like this. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was very different for me, but I think I did enjoy making it. As always guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to do those 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.